Hi everyone, Michelle Harris here, 3-star diamond coach with Team Fit and Focus. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about Beachbody coaching and your pace to success. The sooner that you realize that your pace is going to be so different from other coaches in this business, the better. The sooner that you stop comparing yourself to other coaches, the better. This is a journey and this is your journey. So your success is going to look different from every other coach's success in this business. However, when you do decide what your success looks like, then you can decide what actions you need to take to reach that level of success. When I started coaching, I just really wanted to get involved in challenge groups and help other people. I didn't even really think about building a team and success club and things like that. But eventually, as I understood more about the business, realized the potential of the business, and realized just how many people that I could reach and really help them change their lives, then that's when I realized I needed to develop a plan. I needed to decide what action steps I needed to take. And believe me, this wasn't until about a year or a year and a half into my business when I realized that I needed to do certain things to reach my goals and my version of success. So when I look at my journey and think about the things that I was missing, the first thing that I was missing in order to reach the level of success I wanted to reach was belief in myself. I looked at all these other coaches and I didn't know how they did it. I didn't think that it was possible for me. And the number one reason why I felt that way is because I was lacking and slacking in personal development. Personal development is a huge component in growing yourself, learning, believing in yourself, pushing past situations where things can get tricky, and rather than taking 10 steps backwards, being able to push forward. That all came down to the amount of personal development that I was doing. And back when I decided I wanted to reach this level of success and reach these goals, I realized that I was majorly slacking in personal development. I was doing it here and there, but I was not making a priority. I was not doing it consistently. I was not doing it daily. So I needed to decide that I was going to make personal development a priority, do it daily, and believe in myself. Believe that I had all of the resources and the support that I needed to develop as a coach and build my business just like any other coach. But I needed to believe in myself and realize that I could do that. Another thing that I know I made a mistake in with coaching, and I came to realize this, was that I was using social media a lot and posting a lot, but that was my main way I was trying to reach out to people, was through those Facebook posts. But in reality, when I was making those posts, I am not guaranteed for all the people that I want to reach to actually see that post. I was missing out on a lot of people just by relying on those Facebook posts. Now, don't get me wrong, social media is a very important part of this business. Your posts that you do, for instance, I utilize Facebook most of the time. Facebook helps me, helps people relate to me and be able to build a relationship with me, because they might also be a mom, they might be a teacher, they might have a little girl in dance class or a boy that plays sports or whatever it may be. They can relate to me and my journey and my story. So social media is very important, but the big component that I was missing was reaching out to people individually, and reaching out to those people individually through personal messages. So this is something that I knew that I had to do more and consistently. Another thing that goes along with making those connections and actually inviting through personal messages is creating a tracking system. You should be able to look back on your week or your month or your day or whatever it is, and you should be able to see how many people have you made a connection with that day or that month. How many people have you invited that month? Because if you're going to look back at your month and you're going to see that you invited 10 people in the entire month, odds are that you are not going to be able to reach those goals that you want, whether it's hitting Success Club or rank advancing or building your team, whatever it might be that you are trying to do. You need to be making sure that you are getting those connections and invites. So you need to make sure that you have a system to track it. Personally, for me, I am just using a notebook. I've tried several different systems to track who I'm making connections with and inviting, and what I have found is that writing down every single day, I date it, whatever day it is, I write who I'm making connections with that day, who I'm inviting, so I can look back a week from now, and see who I was talking to that day, and I'm able to follow up with them easily as well. So those are just a few tips on reaching your level of success and realizing, your pace is going to be different from others. But if you do want to reach a certain level of success, then you need to make sure that you are doing the correct actions to get there, and you need to believe in yourself that you can do just that. All right, thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day.